starting and would be quiet right now. Okay, welcome to our webinar. We're excited you're here today. And what we're going to do is introduce Cindy here in a couple of minutes, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her and then spend some time explaining Google Plus and Google Places to you, why it's important and how you guys can put it to better use if you're not doing that well today. And still got a few people coming in. I see Bob and Mary. Welcome, guys. I see lots of people coming in. That's cool. And I'm just playing a little bit silly, of course, Cindy. So I would go through that. At the end of this presentation, we are going to give away a free gift. So make sure you stick around to the end. I don't know what the free gift is. We should come up with something. Do we have a book? Is there a book that exists on Google Places? Or what kind of gift would we give somebody?
Yeah, there probably is. Or maybe some kind of book about improving your business through marketing, social media, websites, things like that.
We could give them, how hard is it to do? Like if you were to give away a free Google Plus, Google Places review, is that a little involved? I don't know anything about it.
Give away a review?
Yeah.
You don't really give away reviews. You usually just...
No, what I mean is the expert Cindy will tweak your Google Plus, Google Places.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We could do that.
And is that hard?
No, not at all. I mean, it would just be us communicating with the person and setting up Google Plus, Google Places if they don't already have it set up, address, and just it's not hard.
Okay. So now I'll show you, I'm going to practice showing my screen in case I want to show something. So I would do a little intro. I would be talking. I would have this turned however we decide gets the best lighting. I'd have my blinds closed over there. And then I would say, now I'm going to show you my YouTube page. This is from yesterday. See that?
Yes.
That's funny, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
4 views. Wonder who that has been. That's funny. Who's that been?
I didn't.
I'm not good. You wait till I start talking.
It just said live, so I know that it's live.
All that time we would have been quiet. As soon as I said, okay, Cindy, I'm going to start it, then you'll be quiet, I'll be quiet. And then I'll see it too, and I'll say, welcome to a webinar. We'll start promptly on time as promised. We're excited, yada, yada, yada. Here Cindy's going to show us how to do this stuff. She's going to take this stuff that's complicated for a lot of people. I know it's always been for me. She's going to make this easy for us and show us how to get results, and she's going to tell us why it matters. So we'll have a little bit of an intro like that. We'll figure that out. And then right now, I think they're seeing me. They're seeing me talk. I'm just curious to know if there's any analytics on who the heck saw us. I think I can go ahead and delete that, don't you? But well, let's watch it just hold it. I think I look okay as far as my mouth and my. Don't you? It's always been for me. She's going to make this easy for us.
Yeah.
And show us how to get results, and she's going to tell us why it matters.
Here's where you start delaying, though.
An intro like that, we'll figure that out. And then right now, I think they're seeing me. They're seeing me talk.
They are.
Seeing kind of what you're seeing. So then I would go on my end. I don't know what you're seeing, but I would go on my end, and I would click on your name. I think this is right. And I would pass it to you. So I would say, all right, Cindy, here's Cindy. Then it would show you.
Okay.
Are you seeing anything to indicate? I see Jenna. Are you seeing anything to indicate that it's showing you?
I am not.
I saw her behind walking out the door. Can you see how you're blurry?
Yes, I do.
I know that you or something. I really don't know how you
How
know.
do we know that it is me, though?
So at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I'm big now. Switch it back to you.
That's me. I've got two little boxes in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen.
I do too.
And right now it says you, and I can see a picture of you in your box, and on my box I just see the word you. What do you see in those two boxes?
I see Eddie, and then I see a picture of me, my webcam.
So you see the word Eddie in my box?
Uh-huh.
It's interesting. I guess it's pulled out from Google. And then if
show people how to create an account in both sections.
all right. Well, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Does my lighting look okay in here?
Yeah, I think your lighting's fine. It's just that camera, I guess.
Okay. While you're doing that, let me go see if Jenna has her laptop.
Okay.
You need us?
She's still in the restroom.
No, she's not back here. She went back home.
Okay, Eddie, she's not going to be back for a second. She ran out.
Okay. Well, so.
But we know that my webcam situation needs to be resolved prior to this.
Yeah. So you can see my screen. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right. Then when I'm ready to turn it over to you, this comes back to me and I'm seen again. And then when I'm ready to turn it to Cindy, I say, all right, Cindy, take it away. Now it'd be you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cindy, and I have worked in the technology industry for the past 16 years. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about Google Plus, Google Places, Google Reviews, and how all of those things work with your website to improve your business, get you more visibility, and increase your presence in the market. And then I would switch my screen over. You should see my reminders, do you?
Yes.
Okay, great. And then if I needed to switch over again, I can go to screen 2 if I want to, or I can go here and show the variety of different things that I wanted to show you guys. And I would talk for a little bit, pull up Google Plus, Google Places, show you how to. If you'll hang on a second, we can mimic through that for just a real quick sec. And I would already have this pulled up. I should have today. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so the first step is to create a Google Plus account. Google Plus is going to be the place that everything else ties to. You're going to, and I'll show you how to do that now. And then, can you see Google Plus right now or no?
Right now I'm seeing you.
Okay.
Now I see your Google Plus. And just, I don't know if you have like a list of notes. I don't know if that's necessary or not.
It is, and I have one.
You'll want to make sure to close your door for the event.
Oh, yeah.
Not the day, but for the event.
Okay, so then I would walk you through this and I would show you over here. And I'm already going to have, we won't sign up with any of these. We'll basically create kind of a new profile. Okay. And I'll show you how to add an account, create one, fill in all the appropriate information. And once we've done Google Plus, that's when we'll go to Google Places. But I'll first show you how Google Places works. And I'll show you probably with Jenesis software. Do you see my Jenesis software screen?
I see you.
Okay. Okay, do you see Jenesis software on Google now?
Yes.
Okay, so Eddie, this is your Google Places account. And as you can see, it shows what your address is, your phone number, your hours of operation. It even allows you to put in pictures and shows you maps, etc. So what we're going to talk about now that we've set up our Google Plus account is how to alter this information. The first thing that we're going to do is obviously go to Google Places. And if we type it in here, we can just click this link and it gives us our information. If you already are signed into Google Plus, this will sign in for you. If you're not, all you do is click sign in, put in your email address and your password, and it will pull up your business page. We can get started from here. And you know what, we might want to create a fake one so that it's the first time we're ever seeing this, which is why I'm going to create a whole new account. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll make sure, let me make a couple notes about that just so I have it all. Okay, so then I would go through showing you how to create all of this. We would talk about creating your locations, creating your brand pages, and anything else that you wanted to do in here. You've got things up here that you can look at to see all of your different locations. You can manage them from here, which we'll walk through that and show you how to manage your photos, how to edit all of this particular information. And you'll notice that I have followers, and that is going to tie back to your Google Plus account. We'll also talk about reviews and making sure that you get people to review. So at the end of this, once I show you the practical aspects of it, we're going to start talking about how all of this ties into your websites and your SEO and, you know, like doing reviews so that it gets posted and it improves your Google ranking, your page ranking, as well as your search engine results. We're going to talk about how you can use this type of thing to post websites and other things like that. I have a whole list of things like that that we'll go through about how it benefits your website, your presence for Google.
Will you be able to mention at the beginning of the broadcast why this is important?
Oh, yes, I already have this. What is it? Is it free? Why it matters? And what does it mean to me? So I am going to, the next time we meet, we'll probably practice that as a full run through because I would like to just, you know, have my verbiage.
Hang on one second. That's Chuck.
Okay.
Chuck,
Hey, the meeting with Cindy?
I am. We're doing a practice webinar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it doesn't matter.
I do want to ask you about a ticket for Keith. So just call me whenever you can.
All right, we won't be much longer.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Okay, so then you'll go through everything. Now, there's this thing, Cindy, called polls. Now, when you did this last time, there's polls and there's Q&A and there's chat.
Yes.
So what I'm not sure of, if I go to the chat screen, it does not show chat enabled. So if I enable chat, when chat is not enabled, it says the attendees currently aren't able to chat with each other. Well, I don't know that I want them to chat with each other anyway. Right?
Right.
So I think I'm going to leave that off. There's polls. So can you think of an example of a poll that you would want to ask people? Or not yet? We could ask, do you currently do this?
Yeah, you could. I mean, at the end of it, I think that maybe a poll even was this information helpful? You know, you could do that close to the end of the webinar. Do you have a website? You think that would be good? Because the people who say no, it might be some potential.
I don't know, maybe. So I'm just doing one here called, do you currently use Google Plus? And I'll do start poll. Now, I don't see it. Do you see it? We may not see it because
I see it, and it shows me if people have said yes or no, but it doesn't give me the option to respond to it.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm a panelist.
So I'm going to stop it. So if you want to make a note, we might want to think about, is there a poll or two that we want to do? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you can stage polls, like have more than one poll or not, or if you have to type them in at the moment. That's a little bit of a bummer if you have to type them in as you go. And then there's the Q&A. So right now the Q&A is not enabled.
But you can do that at any point during the.
Here's the question your attendees are asking. Well done. You're broken. This kind of went away. So I'm going to enable Q&A, and then I can send something. I'm guessing everybody sees when I send the Q&A message, but last time we didn't have a lot of people doing the Q&A, and because I don't know what it looks like. I could register for this as on my other computer. And then finally, there's a thing called an offer. And
Right. Oh, I see.
I guess I'd have to make an offer. Can't remember where you make those, but I don't know if an offer, I guess, would be if somebody wanted to utilize our services for websites, that would be a good example, wouldn't it? So
It would. Somebody's already done a referral program one in here.
I did that, but I don't remember how I did it. Stored offers. Okay. Create a new offer. So I'm going to create one real quick. Product name. What do we call it? Digital marketing?
Yeah. Or, well, no, I would call it website. Website, or, website template offer or something like that. We need to indicate that it's website, don't you think?
I don't want to say template because I don't think it's template at all. Do you?
No.
And
Get a website.
see, we're talking about a little more than just website, aren't we? We're helping them with this thing.
Yeah, that's true. So what were you saying to call it?
Digital marketing package.
Yep, that's good.
Just for now, I'll do that. We'll see.
Do you think that I need to do, well, what is it? Is it free? And why does it matter? And what does it mean to me on each one of these separate things?
I don't know what the separate things are yet. Really.
Google Plus, Google Places, Google Reviews.
Oh, yes. You know why? Because
each one of them is separate.
people, I don't even understand them, Cindy. People don't understand them. That's what you got to start. You got to say, listen, some of you guys out there may have this stuff down, and good for you. And, please contact me. I'd love to learn what I can from you. But I just want to share what I've learned. And the first thing I've noticed is that people get all this stuff confused. There's so much. So my main thing today is to try to make this simple for you. So at least you understand what these things are, what the differences in them are, and why you care about them.
Right. Okay.
So hang on just a second. I'm almost done creating this. Product type, free or paid. I'm gonna try this.
This is Kent Moore.
Yeah, just go ahead and mute me or something.
Okay. What are you doing? I can't hear you.
Okay. Brian had asked me to send pictures of her and Brian if I had some of on the cruise. So I did an offer, like, to get the free setup if they, choose that day or something like that. We can piddle with that. So we've got offers, questions, and answers.
Hi.
Hello.
Just making a coffee delivery. Sorry.
I wish I had some.
I'm having a green tea chai latte.
I'm gonna sign myself up and sign in over on this. There's Eddie at CarolinaInsurance.com.
What is it you're trying to do, EP?
I want to see what it looks like from the viewer's perspective.
Oh, the make an offer thing?
Kind of everything, yeah.
Give me my money. I thought it said latte.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you iced. It's okay.
Good. So it's your fault. Last time it was my fault. I got you.
I'll probably have feedback once it starts.
Oh, wow. There's a huge delay, isn't there?
All right, so let me see what it looks like when I do a poll. Or I want to do it all. So I want to do, I don't think I can do the chat thing. You're just now saying the huge delay thing. I'll do a question. I'll say either number 1 or number 2 is the answer. Start poll. Now the poll is instant. It says vote on poll. So the poll is on the left. That's cool. Then you click it on the left and it pops up on the right. That's cool. We need to know this.
Oh, yeah. So you answered it. And now what I see on my side is a green line that says 1 of 1 have answered.
Yeah. So then I can ask a question. I can raise my hand. So then over here, I should have done this a long time ago. And then I don't know how to get rid of somebody's hand. And I don't know what to do about it because I don't, so Eddie Price is raising his hand. So Eddie, send me
I think what you do is if Eddie Price raises his hand, you say, if I pause, you say, Cindy, let's take a minute. Eddie Price has his hand raised. Or maybe if he raises his hand, you send Eddie Price a personal chat message asking him what he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Can you chat with an attendee?
No, that's cool. So good. I think really what I've learned is, yeah, we'll deal with that hand racing thing somehow. Is those options are on the left.
Okay.
Now, what I think I like the Q&A better than the chat. Don't you?
I think so.
All right.
And you handled that well the last time, so.
Yeah. Well, last time there were no questions. I just made up some.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you'll do well. By the way, one of the things you asked me yesterday, what did I learn from that? One of the things I think he should have stopped more often and said, "Okay, Eddie,
Let's see if anybody has any questions about this.
yeah," or "So, Eddie, does that make sense to you?" Or I don't know, have a little bit more of a conversation.
Right.
Not constant, but say, "Does that make sense, Eddie?" Or does that help? Eddie, you think that's helpful? Or Eddie, do I want to pause now and see if you have any questions? Am I good to go on? That kind of thing.
Yeah. Or maybe even let's pause here for just a second and see it, but particularly since mine's going to be broken up into sections, kind of.
Yeah.
Stop and say after Google Plus, say, does anybody have any questions about Google Plus? And then if nobody does, we can move on to Google Places.
Right. Okay. So when do we want to schedule? So we know you either need to do this. Oh, do you want to ask about Jenna's laptop?
Sure. Hang on one sec.
Okay.
I'll help you, Beanie, in a little bit.
Eddie, you need to try the green tea chai latte with coconut milk and only 1 squirt of syrup.
If you'll bring it, I'll try it.
Hey, Dad, check it out.
Carolina Insurance representing.
I know. I like it. It's nice. And I tried to dress it up with like some high boots.
Do you have any XX larges?
Oh, I'm sure. You want one?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is actually a large, so I have to wear it as like I just have on my pants.
Put me one somewhere so I can watch it.
Because that computer doesn't work. Oh, well. Hey, tell Lisa I also have her camera stand thing that she left in Lake Lure.
Yeah, maybe put that with the shirt somewhere.
Oh, I have a question for you. You have a whole bunch of AIANC plaques in the storage room in here. Do you want them, need them? What do you want us to do with them?
Keep them for now. I really don't know.
Okay. We also have to make a decision as to whether or not we're going to keep all those brown chairs because they're taking up space in that room. And if we don't ever think we're going to use them, I'd like to just donate them somewhere.
All right. The only thing that even crosses my mind is which we don't really use them much, even if we have conference room meetings. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So where are you? What you doing?
We're getting her laptop booted up.
Okay. When do we want to meet about this again?
We already have another, I think we have a couple of appointments on the books, but let me.
The 19th, is that the next time?
We have one on the 12th, Tuesday at 2:00.
And I cannot do it then because I'm doing CE Monday and Tuesday.
Okay. So where do we move it to?
I don't know yet. Hang on.
Okay.
I mean, they manage that day a little bit.
On it, Eddie Price. Get on it.
Yeah. See, we can't do it next week.
That's not good.
When's it scheduled to be?
The 20th. But we haven't really sent out anything yet. So, I mean, really, we could move it from the 20th if we want to.
Yeah, we probably should. So so then we've got a practice scheduled on the 19th, right?
Yeah.
So let's cancel the one on the 12th. Let's leave the one on the 19th at 2 p.m. and let's invite people to that one.
Okay.
And that one will do a little more real. It can be, you know how we did those others with Ira.
Yeah.
And you can kind of say, then I'm going to go and kind of do it as you're doing. I'm going to pull up this page and kind of go through here. We want it to sort of, though, feel a little bit like the real thing, but not, maybe speed it up a little.
Yeah.
And don't necessarily show everything you're going to show, more so talk about here's where I'm going to do this. But if the webinar is going to be 45 minutes, we need to do this thing in 20 or 30.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So we'll do that on the 19th. Then when do we want to move it from the 20th to what? Do you like a Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm thinking the 26th or 27th.
The 26th is the CE that Jenna and I are going to, so can't do it on that day.
Okay. 27th?
Yeah. At 2:00.
That's fine. And then I'll change it in the control panel.
Okay. I'm about to be on the laptop, so in a second here, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Okay, here we go. I'm disconnecting from you now, and I'll reconnect.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
What?
It's not. Oh, wait a minute.
It's a very special video making tool. It's called a headset. Video making tool. Very special video making.
Talk.
Ask permission first, please.
It's a very sensitive piece of hardware.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Talk and let me see if I can hear you.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Me and Renee were trying to figure out exactly the range of numbers and stuff.
Do you see me? I'm getting a call. Hang on a second.
Coffee has your name.
I know Jenna said she gave everybody my name on the coffee.
Eddie Price.
It's got like little chunks of cookies.
I'm good. I hope you are.
I just can't hear you on this one, Eddie. Are you on the phone?
Could I do what? Okay. No, I'm in a meeting right now. I just put that other call on hold to take this call. And I'm. I really, I never get around. Tell me what the email, what would the subject be or who it would be from? Let me look at the email real quick. Well, either way, yeah. Who would it have been from? Or you can send it again either way. Monday. Hello, I'm looking to see if I see the email. So that 456, that would have been about, was that the 4th? And I get, a few hundred emails every day. Who would it have been from? I'm looking at all my emails on Monday. Who would? Okay. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, oh, wait a minute, that may have been it. Yeah, it's up to have it. Hang on just a moment. I see it from the 4th. Okay. Cloud computing. So yeah, I see the 6 services that you guys provide, which is mobile app design, website design, and we're not in the market for anything like that right now. But I can certainly put this in a folder on my email, or you could check back with me in a year. Things change, I guess. But at the moment, not interested in anything like this right now. Yeah, right now I'm not interested in having that conversation, but if you'd like to check back with me, give me at least 6 months, and then maybe my schedule will be where I'll be more interested in listening. Okay. Okay. Okay, that'd be great. That sounds perfect. All right. Thank you, bye-bye. Hey.
Hey, okay, I have to hook my speakers up to this laptop to be able to hear you. So let's just the point is to check, and I can do that if we decide to use the laptop on the day of the event. But right now, let's just see how my video is. Am I blurry? Am I delayed?
It's a little hard for me to judge. Can I hang the phone, or is that part of the problem?
I just input my microphone.
Well,
only hear me once.
Yeah, but see, I won't know now if your voice is with your mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well,
Plus, with you not being on the microphone, it's not even showing you anymore.
all right, well then hang up the phone and I'll plug the microphone back in and then I'll talk and you just put and then we'll reconvene for it.
You can see me nodding yes and no and all that, right?
Yeah,
Okay, bye.
bye. Step one, can you hear me? Okay. I'm going to do a series of movements and I'm going to talk to you for a little bit.
It's out of sync.
Not in sync? Okay. I'm going to take the mic out and I'll call you back.
It's no better than it was on yours. Do you think it's the building? You think it's the internet somehow? Yeah, do that or not. Yeah, tomorrow will be good. Saturday, we'll all get together. And I can't see it because you're not talking, so I can't see it. You know what I mean, Cindy? Well, I can't see anything because Cindy's not talking on the microphone. Well, it won't. It's activated by you talking on the microphone. I think. Oh yeah, I did. You're right. I did. Boy, it's blurry. You got to get it real still. Oh, what are you asking? What that is? It's the light for the banner stand. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and end this today. We've got, if you'll have him check that Monday, Cindy, maybe you guys can test somehow. I'll be in CE Monday and Tuesday, but if you guys can test somehow, if we end up not being able to have the screen stuff right, yeah, I just hope there's no delay in that if you're saying click here and here and here. But yeah, we wouldn't do this. So or open up anything and type the alphabet as you're saying it or something. Email or anything. Yes. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't know what you're saying. I mean, oh, I know, but I mean, you need to type in like now I'm, just talk and say the alphabet as you're typing it. That's the only way I'll know what you're talking about if you were demonstrating something like that. Okay, now you're clicking sign in. Oh, we're talking on the phone, not this computer. You got to be on the computer. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you would try to test this stuff a little bit Monday, and because if this is going to be bad quality, would you mind trying to contact webinars on the air and say, what's up? Because if we're going to pay a few dollars every month, I think it wasn't it 20 or 50 a month or something. It needed to be good, and they need to tell us. I don't mind buying a camera or something. We just need to know what. Need to figure out the problem. So let's do that. All right. So thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.